Hey boys and girls, I'm back and it's Letterland time. This week we have been talking about the vowel men and about how they are often on the end of little words like go and me. Now let's look at some other words where we will find the vowel men saying their names. It all started because the vowel men wanted to appear in more words. Why not make up a name game, said Mr. E. If I can think of a way to make any vowel magically appear in a word, that could be a lot of fun. After a lot of hard work, he came up with a very special new kind of Magic E. He announced it to everyone in Letterland like this. Introducing the E you cannot hear, with the power to make the vowel men appear. So let's see how this Magic E works. There's what Magic E looks like. We've got this word. And if we put Magic E right here at the end of this word, tap, this word is tap. Tap, tap. And if we put Magic E on the end of this word, it sends its magic sparks over the top of one letter and makes Mr. A appear. Now, there's Mr. A. Now, when we roller coaster this word, we hear Mr. A saying his name. But do we hear this Magic E? Let's roller coaster it. A, tape, tape. Do we hear the Magic E at the end? No, it doesn't make any sound at all. It's a silent letter. But it does tell us that a vowel man has appeared and will be saying his name in this word. Now, let's put our arms out and roller coaster this again. Ready? A, tape, tape. Good job. Here is, on this card, you can see that magic sparks are flying over one letter to make Mr. A appear. There is a blank right here because different letters can go in that space. The great thing about this naming game is that we can always tell when the vowel men are playing it in a word. We just look out for one of Mr. E's Magic E at the end. Let's try another word. Mad. 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 So if I put Magic E at the end of this word and it jumps over this letter right here, it's going to make Mr. A appear. And let's read this. Made. 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 Good job, boys and girls. Now, Magic E doesn't just make Mr. A appear. He also makes the other vowel men appear. So this word, let's sound it out. Ready? Id. Hid. Hid. Now, if we put Magic E on this word and it jumps over Dippy Duck, we're going to get rid of empty ink and Mr. I is going to appear. Okay, let's stretch this or roller coaster this word. Hide. 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 Good job. And there is Mr. I and Magic E throwing his sparks over to make him appear. And there's that blank to where we can add any letter we want. Okay, so if you see a word right here, a letter right here with Mr. I, another letter right here, and the E, you're going to know that this E is throwing sparks over to make Mr. I appear. Okay, so another one. Id. Rid. Rid. Now, we don't see Magic E right here, so that's why empty ink is right here. Id. Rid. Okay, so what if we put Magic E on the end? The ink is going to go away, so who's going to appear? I hope you said Mr. I, so let's see. Let's sound this word out now. Remember, he throws his sparks over the Dippy Duck, over the letter D, and makes Mr. I appear. Ready? R-I-D. Ride. Ride. Good job. Here is another one. Okay, let's sound it out. Get our roller coasters ready. Ready? Ah, p, ha, p, hop. Good job. Again, if Mr. E or if Magic E comes over, throws his sparks over to Oscar Orange or the letter O, what's going to happen? Yes, Mr. O is going to appear. Let's sound this one out. O, p, hope, hope. Do you hear Mr. O's sound? O. Good job. And here is what his card looks like. Again, Magic E causing sparks for Mr. O to appear. And Mr. O is our old man in Letterland. Okay, here we go. I think we just did this one, but we're going to do it again. Ah, p, ha, p. And throw the Magic E up, and we have O, hope, hope. Good job. Got just a couple more to go. Okay, here is one with the umbrella. Let's sound it out. Ready? T, b, tub, tub. And if we put Magic E up, and it's going to throw sparks over to the umbrella, we have Mr. U appear. Let's go. U-b, tube. Good job. So do you see how one letter can change the whole word? We have tub, tube. And there's Mr. U's card. He's the umbrella man, the uniform man. Okay. And again, b, cub, cub. Cube, cube, cube. Good job, boys and girls. And that is it for today's lesson. So remember, when you see a letter, a vowel man, a vowel, another letter, and an E, this E is going to shoot sparks over and make our vowel man appear. Okay? So I'll be back tomorrow with another lesson. Bye, boys and girls.